Well, hello again everybody. Something a little bit different today. We have a vintage Union sent to me by Hobby Picker on the UK Locksport forum, and he has his own YouTube channel you can have a look at. So this is a 30-year-old lock that has been in use every day up until very recently. Hobby Picker did strip it down, clean it up, give it a bit of a refurb. Works all nicely. Something a bit unusual, holding the circlip in. I hope we can see this. Let me get it to focus. There we go. See the pin in there? Actually comes round and holds that circlip in place. So I imagine to take this apart we have to knock that pin through slightly and the circlip lifts out. I'm not sure how this is going to go if I get round to gutting it, because we have that flat in there as well. But we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can pick it and see if we can gut it. It's just quite interesting having a lock with actually a known history. Quite reasonable bitting on it. There is a bit of slacking here, but what do you expect after 30 years? So let's stick this in here. Move that slightly. Hopefully that should do it. Right, I'm just going to stick a wiper insert tension in the bottom there just to protect the brass. Obviously some wear in here, and I've had to pull out one of my homebrew tension wrenches just because of the size of the keyway there. I'm going to use the Sparrow's SS-Dev deep hook. Right, let's give this a go. I'm starting at the back. Right, there was number 5. Slight movement, slight turn on the core. 4, a nice click, a little bit more movement on the core. 3 feels solid, same with 2, feels solid. 1 is binding. There we go, a bit more movement on the core. Try at the back again. There we go, 5, and we're open. I won't actually move any further than that, if you give me a second, just because the actuator's catching. So the actuator was catching. So let's pull the pinning tray in. Let's see if we can gut this. So, what we're going to do, that looks about the right sort of size. Something to knock it with. That's looking good. And will that move round? No, it needs to go in a fraction more. we go, that should do it. There we go. And out comes the circlip. Now, pins are up there, so I'm hoping that, make sure that's the right size, that feels about right. So if we pull this out, there we go. And that's it, it worked. So let's see what we got in here. Standard, 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 standard. Oh, sorry. I don't know if we can see that. There is a bit of counter milling on the core. We can see that there. Then we have standard, 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 and another standard. So that standard's all the way through, about what I would have expected because of the age of the lock. But just a nice bit of history. Makes change to actually have a lock that you know something about, rather than just a nameless one. So I shall be keeping this one for a while, just because it is a nice bit of history. And if you ever want it back, hobby picker, just let me know. Anyway, there's the pins. A nice old 30-year-old Union. So thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.